What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? All my fellow printers and printers to be. This is AutoMech here with another little tutorial, little quick tutorial on how to print tracking labels. Tracking labels, they typically go on the inside of a particular garment. In this case, they're going to be on onesies. And for the life of me, I have no idea um, why these are done. So please don't ask me how effective these are, because I mean, God forbid you misplace your newborn. Ink isn't going to help you find it. Find it, but regardless, some places like to have them done. But this is a very simple setup, very simple run. Um, the main thing is one of the main things here, um, staging, having them staged correctly. For me, the best way to have these staged, you want to have them staged face up. So the tail, when a onesie is open all the way, an open onesie has a tail, right? The tail is out, and when the shirt is face up and your tail is, on the bottom side, they're very easy to pick up. You get your fingertips involved, and you shouldn't have any troubles with them whatsoever. But you can see here, I'm putting it exactly where I want it to be. We get our trusty laser involved, right? We get that top laser right to the bottom of the garment, and that's where we're going to place it every single time. I want to say in total there were 600 of these. There's 600 of these, and they went very fast. Okay, and now when you print on the inside of a garment, you don't want the ink to show through. You don't want to see it on the other side. So you see there, I did a little light test, held it up to the light to see how much it was showing through. It was showing through a little too much for my liking, so I backed off the pressure. I started my pressure at 40 psi, dropped it to 30 psi, and doing another quick little test print on a live garment. Okay. Oh yes, when you are printing these onesies, okay, you have your buttons at the bottom. Make sure you raise your flood bar height. All right, because if in a case where you want a double stroke, you will burst your screen if your flood bar is too low. It's gonna happen, and you don't want that. Okay, so make sure you raise the height of that of your flood bar. All right, so and then I'm gonna show just a quick little example on how to load these, and you can see these go really fast. They take absolutely no time. They're right there at the laser. Okay, boom. And let's get it going. I ran at a 1 second delay, and you can run them with no delay at all, but I ran them with 1 second delay and both flash units on, right? So the pallets aren't going to get too hot, and at the same time they still stay warm enough to stay sticky. So we can't flash, we can't spray tack these throughout the entire run, because we don't want any lint and gunk from the pallet to get on the outside of the onesie, obviously. All right, so 1 second delay, both flash units on, and it was really smooth sailing. Okay, and it's pretty straightforward, man. And I also wanted to show that you can run these by yourself as well. All right. You can run these by yourself very, very easily. All you got to do is get a little rhythm, right? Get your get your machine going now. Running these by myself, I drop the the speed down to a 2 second delay, which is about it oscillates between 55 and 56 dozen an hour. You know, it's a very comfortable, very comfortable run. It's just about getting a rhythm, getting a good little rhythm, and just focusing, not focusing on how fast you do this, but how efficiently you do this. That's the key. All right. And we're gonna show you how that can be done once the machine gets all once the first garment gets all the way around. And there you see that on the left. It's coming. It's coming. All right. Now I just want you guys to check out these handles. Check out these handles, man. All right. Now the key to this here, you want to grab first, pull, drop, place. Grab, pull, drop, place. I mean, look at those handles. Look at those handles, man. All right. Kyrie Irving doesn't have these type of handles, okay? Kyrie Irving wish he had these type of handles, okay? I am a Harlem Globetrotter out here. You understand me? No, you know, honestly, there's no reason why you would ever have to do this. I just felt like showing off a little bit, and to show you that it can be done. And now I've damned all the printers out there. All the shop owners see this and they're like, "Oh, okay. Here's 1,300 of these. Do it. Go ahead. Do it by yourself, master printer." But all jokes aside, uh, it's another quick little one from AutoMech, and this is how you do tracking labels. Have a good one.